of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a terrific matchup for you today.
All right, here we go.
And it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's go, Colorado.
The Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
All right.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff to the lone back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
There's nowhere to go.
I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield at Sanders. Oh, he wants it all. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
All right.
The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
All right, let's go, Colorado.
Touchdown, Colorado!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for this offense. Looking for a crease to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Scanning the field, it's Drones. Unloads it downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
He gets it away from his own end zone. He's going to get loose.
Woo!
Score! Touchdown, Buffaloes! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in the elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a TD.
Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10.
Got me.
And the defense couldn't
Got me.
corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Looking for an open area to his left. Across the 25, he's got room. And it's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. Going to the run, it's Hayden. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And it'll find the end zone.
All right.
Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's necessarily, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tootin. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. That's reeled in. It's Jennings. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Colorado. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going in. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
All right.
And score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Second down after that incompletion. Looking to throw, it's drones. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Hokies in the hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had
Tune
their
me
way,
up,
and
boy.
they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from
Awesome
this
wasn't
They
playing.
may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching
Came
staff,
in
at this
cracking
point,
some
based on where
heads,
this game is
boy.
going, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Good game. Good game. Let's see who else they got me playing today. Ah, Louisville. Is it real, Louisville? Is it real? Is it really real?
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue. They start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Shuck. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
Ah!
Got it, they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. Ball is free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Playing with us?
Yes, in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
They're going to ride this running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And the Buffaloes have enough for the 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Power football with the run.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They move the tight end all over. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the 1st and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
Puts him in the spin cycle. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The running back has it. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. Ninth snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. To the air, it's Sanders. Back open in the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Not really looking to score threes. It would have been a 50-yard field goal attempt. Trying to convert on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down, and they give it back up now to their offense.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Throws to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Yeah, and how about the linebacker? You know, you ask him to do so much on the football field and cover so much ground. You don't always ask him to go man-to-man, but when you do, the linebacker comes through, swats the ball to the ground.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the move at the 30. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Ball in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. We might get a touchdown before halftime. They'll throw it from the red zone. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it on the run. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Calls his own number. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. To the air. It's shut. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I got the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense with the scoop and score.
Defense is talk all the time about forcing turnover.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Buys a little time. He'll try to do it himself. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back. And as an added bonus, they get the first down. Good presence of mind by the quarterback there to not panic when the ball went on the ground and able to get it back.
I would just like to see better ball security, Reese, from the quarterback, too. You know, you got to keep 2 hands on the ball at all times. It doesn't matter. You're looking downfield. You know you're going to have guys around you trying to swat away at the football. You got to keep 2 points of pressure at minimum on that ball. The quarterback lucky to fall on that.
Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Takes the grab on the left. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got...
Ah, the wrong button, man. I pressed it, man. Man, you're... Man. Wrong button, man. Had him wide open. That's all right.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
What is going on?
He's going to pass on second down. Quarterback extends the... And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the fumble trickles out of bounds, and a big loss on that play. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at...
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
When you're running 4 verts like this,
I can't even set up my play, man.
The safety, can I look him off a little bit and then find my matchup and zing the ball in there? Great job by the offense, spacing the field, running those verticals down the field.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you go.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Cardinals are on the move. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Louisville!
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. You got to start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Looking to pass. It's Shuck. Trying to get to it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Terrible, man. Man, you're a straight bomb.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Trailing by 3
Hate
touchdowns.
this
If you're going to get
mom.
back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
You know, it's easy to catch the football, but it's a lot harder to catch it when you're about to be out of bounds and you got to twist your body and turn it and keep it in bounds. What a great job by the receiver with great body control, staying in bounds and making the catch.
Fires and picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripping through the defense.
Bombed it, and I should have lobbed it.
EA Sports.
All right, 1 for 1. Tough loss. They were scrubs. Couldn't get it together. Who y'all got for me? Oh. Not waiting that long. We're not doing that.
sports.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Don't make you, what don't make you laugh makes you cry, man. You know? All right, we got North Carolina Tar Heels. See what we can bring to the table.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Oh.
Power football with the run.
At least we got there.
Not to lose yardage
The
on
wrong
that
play,
play,
though.
able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just
I don't
an
even know what.
throw by the quarterback.
3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten
Oh,
started.
boy.
They're bringing heat.
There we go. Good sack.
A sack all the way back at the
Good
5.
sack.
The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation.
Oh, this
so the
dude's
defense
fast.
is just pinning their ears back and
11
they're trying to
fast.
get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Here comes the offense on first down.
See how fast these North Carolina guys are.
Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
He wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Quarterback's accuracy goes
on
way
the
down
boy.
when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Looks as if they didn't get off.
Man, what is going on with you guys, man?
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Yeah, you think I wanted
This
this?
offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Still on his feet.
Had to run it.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right?
Yeah.
Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Hayden. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field, like threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Turning to the running game on first
Oh.
down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bucks!
All right, all right, all right.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They just finished off a
See if I can maintain this lead.
and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. Makes
Good
the
tackle.
catch, and he's brought down.
Got 5 out of that.
A third down play to get the quarter started. He'll set up to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Well, on third down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first.
Big man was in your way.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally...
Man, you can't be serious.
Conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Picks up the first down. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons
Slow
of
down.
speed. They like to try to get the ball going
Have to
east,
slow
west.
down.
That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Off play action on first down. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as
See
he
where he's
released it
going.
on first down.
He's seen
He
where
just
he's going.
couldn't Get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Right in the middle.
Wide open downfield.
Wide open in the middle. Oh my God. Only if I can get some blocking like that, I'll be a terror.
And the passing game comes through.
I would absolutely be a terror.
An extra point away from tying this football
I can't get no
game.
blocking.
A little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that ball is picked off.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space.
That's what I get,
so if
man.
you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of
That's
that.
what I
You
get.
set them up in beautiful scoring field position already.
Should have threw the ball
bad
away.
play by the offense.
No, no,
I think a
no.
big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Johnson looking to throw. Makes the catch. Takes it.
I deserve it. I deserve it.
UNC.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the
I
touchdown.
absolutely
Now going to put
deserve
it
it.
in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
It's having too
From a
many
couple
moments.
yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield
Ugh.
shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Pretty nice.
Ah.
You can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field, and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to pass it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. All wideouts, no backs. Johnson wants to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Terrible. Forgot whose ball it is. Oh, it's my ball.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas.
And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Good run.
We just have a tough, man. It is horrible, man. This is horrible, yo.
It's 1st and 10.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your
horrible.
Offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push him upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And they got him for the sack. And the offense sprung in.
Damn, man, my
big-time
dudes
lead,
just
and the
won't do
quarterback
nothing
goes
for
down.
me.
And when
Man!
you're playing football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Moving away from pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's some bull crap.
They'll break
That's
the
some
on
bull
this
crap.
Here on 1st down. He wants to throw it. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
With the catch, it's Hayden. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback, surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
He makes the connection. Touchdown, Colorado! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball.
Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Ripping through the defense. He gets a block. Got a little room. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. Here's an interception. Oh, they need to throw.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways. They haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Give to the single back. At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Billman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Got out of trouble and throws. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to scramble. And the defense making the short tackle just short of the first down marker.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out on the field because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive. He does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against the mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package now setting up 4th and 1.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 3rd.
Man!
EA Sports.
route I picked was too short. Man, and I'm looking at him. This game is just horrible. All the adjustments you got to make. Oh, boy.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buffaloes will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Line gets set. First down. They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Hey, knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing
Not
against
me.
Tennessee.
I didn't love it.
As a quarterback, you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there.
Even
They
when you
have
make
a
contact,
legacy
he's
at that
moving you
position.
2 and 3.
And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Guys was
I
literally
think
bouncing
it's really
off of
important
him.
for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're
Getting
doing a nice
him
job
going
of that
early?
right
Come
now.
on, man.
Remember,
Get on
he's the
out of
kind
here.
of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab on the left. He's
Good
brought down
tackle.
quickly. Minimal gain
Still,
there.
I
Still
mean,
makes sure
come
the
on.
1st
We
down.
haven't stopped nothing.
You want to talk about
I
building
mean,
a
we
drive
haven't
around the
stopped
guy.
nothing,
First on the
man.
ground, and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split them out wide. You can fake it to them and throw it. This
Look at this.
really stretches the field and makes you
Look
decide
at this.
how you want to defend
Really?
a linebacker, a safety, whatever
Really?
it is. It's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on
tackle,
right now,
Hunter.
and they've got the defense on their heels.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll do it himself.
You got to be kidding me.
Touchdown Volunteers.
And that's why this offense is
You
so
got
hard
to
to
be
stop,
kidding me.
guys. This quarterback can hurt
Good
you
touchdown.
throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
No, I didn't. See, he can move the ball like that. Let me try and move the ball myself.
A first down for the offense. On the move. Fights off a defender. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the
He can
36.
run it like that. Watch him.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere. You forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that one.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
A third down play to open up this quarter. On the move, it's Sanders. Swings it out to the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Man, get out of here, man.
Return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now they're going to throw it. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35.
So tired of playing these dudes, man.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. To the air, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. The throw.
What?
Incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Come on, man. I threw the ball to the wrong person, man, again. Man, this is why it's not good to be switching up video games, man. Oh, my God. Damn.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get
Had
it to the
him
receiver.
wide open.
Well, the defense
Wide
is fast.
open.
If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
On 2nd and 10, 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. He wants to take the top off. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They go to the ground. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they got him for the sack. They tried to surprise him on 3rd and inches, but by the time the ball was snapped, it looked as if there were 24 defenders coming after the quarterback.
Yeah, and look at all the guys near the box on the snap, right? Everybody's thinking run. Everybody's playing fast, physical, and aggressive, and the offense had no chance to even get the football off.
And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
Can't do nothing. Come on, man. This is hard on me. Gotta make it up here.
The Vols will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Powers through. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You know, we just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Ball in the air, intercepted. And stampeding through the defense. And runs through another one. He took that baby.
Man, this is horrible.
A pick 2, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Horrible. Terrible tackling.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Horrible tackling.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
Man, come on, man.
To the 36, it'll be a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
No!
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 40.
Man, you got to be kidding me, man.
And the Volunteers are on the move. They'll go back to the ground.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. Using the back.
You can't make this up.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free.
You can't make this up, man.
He'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Needs expression. No, I'm still playing.
Sports.
Huh? Yeah. Make no sense. This is crazy. Damn game is unreal. It is really janky, man. That's the only thing I hate about these new video games. Certain teams you can't tackle. Some up because you can't even, quarterbacks you can't even bring down. You can't blitz. Take some goddamn college courses just to even play this crap. All right, last game.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
He's getting beat, man. Like, how are you getting beat like this?
And the Buffaloes will kick it away.
Can't wait till the season starts, man. They gotta upgrade this team.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage,
Just
and he'll be
losing
stopped at the 17.
this whole week, practically.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat.
Still able to throw the ball. Man, come on, man. This is just unrealistic, man.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll run the option. Got enough for the first
Man, y'all
down.
can't be serious. Come on, man. Y'all,
Momentum, picking up a
man.
ton of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Everybody at EA needs to be
And that is
fired.
just an
Everybody.
attitude run, running it
All
right
the
up
way to the
right into the teeth of that
admins.
defense.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Even
loss
the
of
mail
3.
clerk,
Nice job playing.
person distributing this garbage.
Defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play. Most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Caught in the backfield. It's Neal. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
There's something messed up with the image.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. On the option. Inside the 45. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, he
the
definitely had us on
this
edge.
guy gives him nightmares every night leading up to this game because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong place or someone's out of position, that dude is gone.
And the defense had that
You see
one
how
well covered. Just
long
a
it
short
took
gain.
for that ball to get there, and my guy still. Look how long it took him to get there.
Job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He knows where the soft spots are.
Unreal.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the air, it's Daniels.
Look at this.
He unleashes a long one. Pulls it inside the 10. Defense
This man had all day. He called his mom. He literally went to the corner store.
And how about taking a big chunk
Man,
out of this
EA
defense
boy.
on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over pursue. No Oscars being handed out on
Off the play fake. Escapes the pressure to his right. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
A really good job by the defense.
Look at that. Look at that, man. He hit this man, and at the same time, he's man, come on, man.
Go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking for a gap.
You got to be kidding me. You got this man then jumped the line and then still missed the guy. Jumped the line and still missed him.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up.
Everything I tried to do
They go 10 plays on the
failed.
opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice
At least he
job
didn't fumble
executing all
like
the
he normally
assignments.
does.
Put a stop to that return at the 22.
Dion must owe his father a favor. Say no way he should be on the squad. No way. And put you in the portal quick.
Offense set on first down. They'll try the left side. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to take off.
Good
He's
run.
out of
Good
bounds,
run.
but not before picking up enough for the first down.
They were on my heels. Oh, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Escapes the pressure going right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
This dude don't catch nothing. He don't catch nothing.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
I'd rather hold the ball than throw it to this lane.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On the run, still looking. Buys a little, and they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on fourth down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Better keep the ball, man. Don't even make no sense. Man, would you come on, man? Because you're going to make me quit the game, bro. I got things to do. I don't sit over here waiting on you because you want to look at the replay.
Gets it out quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him in there.
On the screen. And he runs through one tackle.
Oh, man.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
He looks out when
All right.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Shoot.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And it slips through his
God darn it.
That would have been a
God,
game if
you
he
think?
held on. And here
Like, what more can I do, man?
to the ground with the back. And
This is what I'm...
that interior
Boy, y'all know y'all wrong for this.
nothing.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in?
Linebackers then swarm out.
The hand to the running back. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Sanders. He'll
Oh,
take
my
a deep
God.
shot here.
Oh my God, he threw it too short. He threw it too short, man. Threw it too short. Man.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eye by the defender there picking that up.
He's looking to throw it. Going downfield for the big play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man.
This is crazy.
Touchdown, Kansas.
Crazy.
And once he got loose, it was all over. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job on it.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish
I'm
off this
getting
half.
cremated out here, man.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
This is horrible. I can't get a soul to do nothing that I need them to do. Not a person, not anyone willing to catch this mug.
Opportunity to put some points on the board. I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he
Look at that, man!
And he picked it off. Looking for more room. The tag. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is crazy. This is absolutely insanity. Absolutely insanity. I'm getting smoked by everybody today, man. I'm missing my routes. I'm throwing the ball right in the...
Not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They'll knock him down. And
I get the ball back, man. This is crazy. Starting the game off just 17-0 every game. 17-0. Look, did you just see that? Not one dude. What is going on, man?
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
Woo!
By 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that.
He didn't even catch it. He didn't even catch the ball, bro.
Earlier fourth down failure, and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now he's looking into the middle. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, I want to quit so bad, man. Just getting rocked. I mean, I'm getting rocked. I got to get my audibles better. My audibles are horrible, man. I got to now set my guy back, my running back. I can't let him just run. These dudes are sitting over here playing this game all day, know the routes and everything.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Restrepo. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Miami.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Dropping back, it's Ward. Dumps it to the back. Working the middle, it's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Used the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
A first down for the offense. Going to the ground. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, making a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Still on his feet. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayden. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. Makes the catch down the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. He wants it all. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Daniels. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Let's go. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the 1st drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Spins away. Bulldozes his way through. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Moving out of the pocket. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And the Jayhawks in the hurry up. Trying play action. Gets rid of it. It's incomplete, and they've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The give to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rock Chop.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And he tacks on the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about says to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of...
Got a lot of running room. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the tailback. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
A lot of times when that ball is coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
Caught in the backfield. It's Neal. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Jayhawks have taken it inside the 20. Looking for room, it's Neal. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He's going to bring it out from deep. Smashes through the tackle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Now improvising. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Gonna run it. It's Neal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Gets away from one. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one...
Touchdown, Bucks! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the 2-point try. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Neal. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The Jayhawks want to move quickly.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Neal. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. To throw, it's Daniels. Gets it to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time. EA Sports. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Canes will put total leather and will get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. A first down for the offense. with the running back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Hands it off. Running with power. At the 35, he's loose. And he's running in the open. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. Going for the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Movement here from the tight end. Power football with the run. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw at Sanders. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Batted into the air, and it's picked off. Touchdown, Tigers! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Wants to throw on third down. Going to try to get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking for an open area to his left. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Offense gets set for second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Sanders. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
They're bringing heat. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the grab outside. It's Hayden. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, and one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the running back. Got enough space. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying play action. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sanders. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here we go. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll try to do it himself. Delivers the contact. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll put the tight end in motion. Try to get it on the ground. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Already find a hole in that secondary. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, that play-action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
On the run, it's Thorne. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Auburn! And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Just trucks through it. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking the shot. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
EA Sports. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rebels will kick it off to get us underway. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return. You just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Gonna run it. It's Hayden. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Running back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Bentley. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Now facing a third and long. On the option. Now the pitch. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Giving him his pass. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Sanders. On the run, still looking. Fires to the tight end. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lets it fly. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, two guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Colorado. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Lee. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
To the air, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line. like successful offense is just what they want here. Hands it off. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they say you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, David, the defense dialed it up at the perfect time, and what a tackle.
Great tackle. I'm surprised, honestly, he held on to the football. That is what you want. You want physical knockbacks. When you're on defense, you watch the tape, coach is like, is the running back falling forward? If he's falling forward, we're not doing our job. There was no falling forward on that one. Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On a little time, lets it go.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the... And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bucks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.